Okay, so I promised Jim that I would take a video of my folks' place, my mom's garden in particular. So this is the back porch, and we're gonna head right to the main attraction. As you can see, there's plants every frigging where. My mom is just crazy about gardening. So this is one of 3 ponds that my father built. Those are koi. Japanese carp, decorative fish. They used to actually have a koi business. Little waterfall. I get the fun task of cleaning out the filters sometimes. Then we have this little goldfish pond up here. My mom cultivates water lilies and will sometimes sell them to one of the local gardening nurseries. One of her friends owns one nearby. There's a whole bunch of frogs in that little pond right there. And as you can see, we have a lot of butterflies. My mom specifically cultivates these bushes called butterfly bushes because they really bring them in. So this started out as a 5-foot little Christmas tree, and it's now 25, 30 feet tall, and we can't even put lights on it anymore. It's too big. All sorts of little art touches all through the garden. Every single thing here was put in by my mom herself. She easily spends 20 or 30 hours a week in the middle of summer working in the garden. I personally hate yard work and cannot relate. She changes out this bed about every season, something new. So we've always got something blooming here year round. Now, this is the big pond. And this is the cool part. Watch this. Check it out. Fish eating from my hand. There we go. Yes. This really big one, gold one, that's Goldie. Likes to eat from your hands all the time. So let's see if we can get some more. There we go. There we go, fishies. They're so gonna splash me. All right, then. So yes, this pond is rather large. My dad built all this himself. He designed everything. And then we've got, it's not just flowers. Then we have some really ridiculous arbors that my mom put together. And then vegetable garden. So we've got a straw bale garden right here. You can actually plant in the straw, and as it degrades, it creates its own compost. So we've got some pretty gnarly squash growing right here. Personally, I don't like these squash. And then we've got the main vegetable garden. It's looking a little thin right now because all the tomato plants are done for this season. So I have no idea what these big ones are. Mom told me that she actually had a ton of kale in here last week. I could have used that for giz whiz. But yeah, this is basil. So if anybody wants pesto, come by my mom's house and we'll just hook you up for free because this stuff just grows like crazy. And we've got some, let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, tree house for the kids. My dad built it a couple of years ago. Personally, I think it's a little tall, but Ryan has yet to fall off it and break his arm, so I guess it's okay. And then we've got butternut squash, which I do like. So the garden looks kind of thin, but as you can see, pretty much every single plant here, even though it's all looks really wild, was deliberately placed there by my mom. It's this sort of ordered chaos with different plants specifically put in to draw in different birds, and we have a lot of birds. I was hoping to see some squirrels so that Gemma could freak out over it, but it appears that all the squirrels are hiding right now, probably because I'm talking too loud. Alright, so that's the yard. Let's see if we can get a big panorama shot, because it's pretty cool, but a lot of work. So there we go. Oh, there's the pond. We went up there. There's the large pond. It's a bird feeder. This is where the squirrels usually hang out. And treehouse. All right, bye.